No.
Tux, why are you upside down?
You're in New Zealand, so I thought I'd have to flip the camera around to see you properly.
You donut. Flip around the other way.
I've only been chatting to people in New Zealand for the last 6 weeks.
I know. What are you like?
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, not bad, not
I
bad.
just did a morning workout that I told Steve about yesterday, and he was going to join, and he happened to sleep through it.
Did he?
Yeah, typical.
I reckon though he'd be well up for it if you made him do another one.
Yeah. We'll see
Yeah. Yeah, and Bex.
Yes, we'll get her on as well.
So it's really sad, isn't it, about the wedding?
I know, yes, just ridiculous. It's a mad time, but it just gives us more time to plan for next year and get some more surprises in the locker for them.
Exactly.
What are you going to do for the next year before coming back?
God knows. Well, obviously I've got to get some salsa routines in.
Clearly.
Got to kind of plan a few things for the wedding. I think we've got more time now, Tuck, so we can make a massive performance.
That's true. All those animals that I'd hired, we're going to have to get the bond back and hire them again, because that was a nightmare trying to organise that.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to ring Joe Exotic's British.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll ring my mate Carol.
All right, sweet.
If she's got any, just in case. Backup.
Yeah. All right, nice one. So I'm gonna be hopefully moving in with Beck and Steve when all this is over, and getting Steve eating some more adult meals and some more veg. I'll probably have to help Bex with some of the DIY as well, because apparently Steve's just been wrecking the house at the moment, so I think he needs someone to come in and give him a hand.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, and also, obviously, George isn't over here at the moment, so hoping she can get over soon and we can do a bit of travelling around the UK and Europe if the borders open again.
Fingers crossed.
Gives me another 12 months to grow this little beauty. I'll have some nice, hopefully I can get some nice, like, twizzly ends to it.
Yeah.
Steve a little
Do you reckon they're going to let you, in to stay with them with that, or?
It's 50-50, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're not fans. No one, actually, not a single person that I've spoken to likes it, but, I'm staying strong to what I believe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, go with that, see what happens, and if not, they've got a shed in the garden, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Or find my own place.
Can't find your own place. Great, and then I can have the room when I get home.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Yes. I love you and leave you, and I'm sure we'll speak again soon. But I think we've got some more messages for a few other wedding guests, so we'll just hand over to them.
Okay, great.
All right.
All right. Nice to speak to you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Auntie Becca and Steve. I miss you. I have a party when the bus comes. I love you.
Hi, Steve and Becca. Who'd have thought you'd have to postpone your wedding for the sake of a virus? However, it's certainly the right thing to do. A wedding is a time for celebrating with all your friends and family, and you wouldn't have been able to do that. So here's to the 30th of May 2021. We're going to have absolutely fabulous time.
Right, it's my turn now, is it? Yeah, this is the daddy here speaking. Shame it has to be postponed for a year, but not a problem. Good things have to be done at the right time. So all the best for the do next year. Cheers.
Something for us both to look forward to.
And that.
Take 25.
What man is worthy of our daughter? She'll never find one at the pub.
Gar, I think I might have found one at the Cadbury Country Club. He's tall and he's handsome, and people call him Kinger.
But is he truly dependable, and is he a winner?
He's chatty and he's friendly, and he's very full of life.
He'll need to pass our strictest test if he wants boo for his wife. Someone to care for, to be there for, we have you too.
Someone to do for, muddle through for, we have you too.
You see that we get along just famously,
'Cause we too have you, and you have us too.
Steve Beck's generally gutted the wedding's cancelled this year. It was going to be the highlight of the year. Now it's going to have to be the highlight of 21. On a plus side, it gives me an extra year to tweak my speech, make sure I haven't missed anything out, and to embarrass Steve even more than I already have. And that his stitch up on the stag do's are going to be even better.
Hi Stephen Becks, we are gutted you had to postpone your wedding after all that hard work, Becca. We were really looking forward to Steve shedding a tear or 40. But we know that Kingdonbury 2.0 will be bigger and better than ever.
Hi Becca and Steve, just wanted to say I'm so sorry you had to cancel Kingdonbury this year. However, you're both such positive people and have dealt with it absolutely amazingly. Waiting another year will go so quick, and it just means that Kingdonbury 2021 will be even better if that's possible.
Stephen Becks, two amazing friends, love you to bits. Absolutely gutted about your wedding this year. Would have been a blast. But I know next year will be even better.
Hi Becca, hi Steve. I'm really sorry that you've had to cancel the wedding this year. It must have been a really difficult decision to make, but it was definitely the right one. And you know, it gives us another year to make things even bigger, even better, and maybe there'll be less chance of Becca being late, who knows? And if the virtual hen do is anything to go by, I'm sure you can imagine that the real hen do is going to be amazing. But this time no Steve.
Alright, sorry to hear about the Kingdonbury gates not opening this year. It'll be even better next year. We'll make sure it's an event to remember.
No matter what year it's on, it's going to be the event of the century and we cannot wait. So another year just means more planning for absolute perfection.
Hey Bex and Steve, I just thought I'd get a little bit of moustache grooming in and kill two birds with one stone while I'm doing your video. As you can see, I'm using a common mascara brush. My moustache kit hasn't arrived from Amazon just yet, but you know, we make do. Anyway, just wanted to say, absolutely gutted that Kingdonbury isn't happening this year, but it just gives us another year to make it even bigger and better. It also gives you both a year to make sure that you're happy with me still being Steve's best man after living with me. Fingers crossed.
Hi Stephen Becks. I'm so sorry and so gutted that Kingdonbury's not going ahead this year. But every cloud has a silver lining, and at least we have more time to make next year's bigger and better.
Hi guys, I'm absolutely gutted we'll have to wait another year to watch you pair get married and throw one hell of a party. All the more fun for us to help come up with some other cracking ideas to make Kingdonbury 2021 even more epic than originally planned. Although I'm super happy you guys managed to reach one milestone this year and eventually bought a lush house and finally moved in together.
Hey Boo and Stevie, this is a message from you big sis. I am absolutely gutted, I think we all are, and I'm just sending you a massive hug from me and lots of love and kisses. I'm really gutted I can't be there with you. It's hard times, isn't it? And I'm trying to maybe build a boat. We'll see how that goes. I'm not really relying on EasyJet or Emirates at any point soon.
Alright you two, obviously it should have been your wedding today. What shame it's not on. We'll be back next year to party even harder and I can't wait.
Hey Bex and Steve, sorry to hear the wedding's been postponed, but Kingdonbury 2021 has a better ring to it anyway.
Hi Steve, hi Becca.
Hello.
We just wanted to add on to all the other wishes from everybody else. We're totally gutted that you have to postpone your wedding, but we know that 2021 will be a bigger and better. We can't wait to be there with you, and at least then this little man here will be able to enjoy it more as well, as he'll remember it all, as well as your very own flower pot, who will be 4 by then. Take care, guys.
Bye bye. Funny memory of you two. But it was plenty of day. To be fair, me and Steve are absolute nightmares when we go out. But there's one memory that sticks in my mind. And I know you two know. Cocoa Bongos. One night. Superb. Remember getting out Cocoa Bongos. 5 of us swearing in the streets. Didn't know what was going on. All I remember was Steve trying to get some food, nearly falling over. Absolutely class. Won't ever forget that.
I have a fair few memories with the both of you, most of them of us being absolutely wasted together. And so one of my faves is probably having to mop up Steve's sick with a load of tea bags in the back of a taxi on our way into town.
Some of our funnest memories with you guys is going to the pub for one and crawling home from decades at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Our spare room has always had your name above the door, and we just had some great memories, random times, and we can't wait for more in the future.
Yeah, my memory is always probably a little bit hazy, thanks to Steve probably feeding me a few too many Stellas. But looking forward to spending some time at your house, probably with a fire pit or something in the near future, once this is all over.
So every time I seem to be with both of you, we all end up very, very drunk. I remember one time when we went to watch one of the bands that are going to be playing at the wedding, and we'd stayed at Steve's parents' house, all woke up very, very hungover, which is no surprise. And we just spent the morning cuddling and snuggling in the bed in the small room in Nick and Tracy's house. I just wanted to say, you're such an amazing couple and deserve all the happiness in the world. I couldn't think of 2 people more suited to each other. You're both always there for me and everyone else, so I wanted to say a huge thank you to you. Getting your first home this year has been a huge milestone in your lives, and there's so many more to come. I love you both.
A funny memory. I think we would have to say it would be Gran Canaria, where on the first night Steve had a few too many and ended up singing Drink Up Me Cider, and we all know what happened after that. Not only that, Beck seemed to follow suit and ended up having a few too many shots out of Steve's belly button, hey? And Steve then ended up looking after Becca that night.
I think one of the funniest memories we all have together is probably the belly flop Olympics in Spain 2019.
When Bex told me the news from the toilets and pasture that Steve had popped the question and lobbed a ring at her, she asked me if this meant she had to grow up now. I said, you and Steve will never grow up, just do adulting your own way, and this wedding is going to be a pretty good example of what we can expect from these two as a married couple. A pair of kids living in Neverland that will never let the fun stop.
I've got so many memories, amazing memories with you guys, but one that sticks with me the most is Steve and I sat on a balcony in Lanzarote about 4 in the morning after a big night out, smoking these really rank cigars, and he told me that he was going to marry this girl, and that girl was a young Becca Edwards asleep in the other room. One of many, as I said, but a big thing, I've been away for the last 2.5 years, and even though you haven't been there in person, you've really helped me, pushed me through it, kept me going, and I just really hope that being back in the UK and being close to you guys will make it a year to remember and a wedding to remember in 2021.
My promise to you, on the day there will be plenty of dad dancing and plenty of dad jokes, so look forward to it.
And my promise to you will be to stop in doing the dad dancing and the dad jokes.
Why? I'm funny.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
My promises to you guys would be, I'm definitely going to be the first on the dance floor. I can guarantee you that. Salsa routines are already in progress for everyone. Number 2 is obviously to make it home, even if I strap myself to a whale, it is happening. Yeah, the boat's not coming on too well at the moment, but fingers crossed. I'm not losing hope yet. And then number 3 is obviously to make Kingdonbury 2021 the best ever. You really deserve it, guys, and I'm sorry that this has come to this, but it's going to happen and it's going to be the best ever. So yes, that's my promise.
I promise not to jump on you when I get too drunk like I usually do. We'll have to tell Nikki to limit the amount of bubbles in the morning so I don't do it before you walk down the aisle and ruin your hair or your dress.
And I promise that I won't get so drunk that I embarrass you and everybody else. Actually, I can't keep that promise. Take that back.
I've got a few promises for you guys. Number 1 is that I will try not to cry as much as Steve does when we first see Becca walking down the aisle, although unfortunately that's a promise that I don't know I can keep. Number 2 is that I will be the last person up, drinking, dancing, singing, probably having the police called on me for being too loud. And number 3, and this is a big one for me, I promise that this little puppy will be gone by the time it is your wedding day. One more as well. There'll be none of these on the day. This is a shandy, as you can imagine, unless Steve and the boys have a few too many on Friday night or Saturday night even, and we need one of these to sharpen up in the morning.
Our promise to you on your wedding night is to stay up past our normal bedtime of 10 p.m. We promise to stay up longer than that, no matter what, no matter how much we've had to drink, we will do that. But no, seriously, our promise is that we will always be there for you both, no matter what.
At your wedding, us 3 got to have a dance off. You know you love a dance. You know you love a dance.
I promise to camp outside Kingdonbury gates. I promise we'll dance with all our mates. I promise time will fly past till May. I promise we'll never forget your perfect day.
I promise not to do a shoe pint at the wedding.
We promise that on your special day, we will be force feeding you shots until you can't stand. We may even join in.
The both of us?
Our promises to you. Do you want to go for it?
Well, mine is if your dad doesn't wear his shorts and flip-flops, I won't wear my Kappa special, just for you guys.
My promise is to make sure that I try and not bring the devil with me on the day, and that we have a lovely 4-year-old child that will turn up and do as she's told. We can but wish.
Exactly.
So, for my promise, I have made a poem because I'm a wetty. So here it goes. A promise I make to the most beautiful bride. I promise to forever be by your side. I promise to wipe away any happy tears. I promise to support you as we're down in beers. I promise to hold your hair back whilst you're being sick. I promise I'll be there as your little sidekick. I promise to you, Steve, she will not be late. We'll make sure Kingdonbury 2021 will be great.
The next station is Cannon Street. Change for National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Where do you stop anyway?
Find the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Cannon Street.
Oh, hiya Steve, Becca. This is just where I come to do a little bit of my alone time. It's the only place I can get a quiet moment to reflect. And you know, sometimes I get here just to come and have like the odd snack. But I was thinking about all those fun times we had planning your wedding, and I was really looking forward to it. Getting all the bands together, coming up with different things to do at the on the big day, and I was kind of getting carried away, and I just thought to myself, well, this is a wonderful opportunity where you're going to get to do your wedding your way, and not, you know, in any part influenced by a silly little virus. So I just wanted to say that we're going to have a great time waiting until 2021 for an even bigger and even better Kingdonbury. So roll on, I'm here for you, and let's have a great time. Getting ready for that. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Soon. Bye.
Hey Becky and Steve, Joe here from the other guys. Hope you're both well during these crazy COVID times. Really sorry we won't be at the wedding in a few weeks, but obviously you've had to cancel it. So really looking forward to coming in 2021, and hopefully in these circumstances you can make it even bigger and better than you had planned already. We'll certainly be there with a little bit of sherry, walk like a man and know what a night, and hopefully we'll see you on the dance floor having a boogie and singing along. Take care, see you next year.
La 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 la. Oh. Hi Steve, hi Becca. Ash from the Shoe Flies here, just doing a little bit of practicing for your big day. Not this year, unfortunately, as we all know, but for May 2021. We're looking forward to it. We're practicing hard. What am I doing? That's a good question. Thanks for asking. I'm actually just writing your set list for next year, and I've added a few new ones for you, actually. Wrote these ones myself. The first one that I'm working on at the moment, it's called Screw You Coronavirus, You Ruined Our Year. That's a reggae number. It's going to get them on the dance floor, that one. Number 2, will I get a refund from the caterers? Good question. Good question. And a deep song, a very deep song. And number 3, this is my favourite one. Will she still love me when I'm 2 stone heavier? Probably not. That's the answer to that. Anyway, I've got work to do. Can't sit around all day talking to you. Stay safe. See you in May 2021. Big day. Very big day. That's definitely off. Definitely.
Bex, remember that fart you done for your dungarees? I can guarantee you the wedding's going to be even bigger, even better, and even wetter than that was. So let's roll on 21 and have a good time.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
Cheers. Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021. Can't wait.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021, guys. It's going to be a big one.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
So, cheers to Kingdonbury 2021.
Cheers to Kingdonbury 2021. Let's go!
Cheers to
Cheers,
Kingdonbury
Kingsbury.
2021.
Morning Becca Boo, morning Steve. Well, here it is, May the 30th, 2020. The day we should have been looking forward to, but to be quite honest, since March, I've been dreading it. This was supposed to be one of the happiest days of your life and definitely one of the happiest days of our lives. It's always a parent's dream to watch their children grow and to hope that they will find happiness with that one special person. In our wildest dreams, Boo, we couldn't have wished for a better partner for you. Someone so loving, so kind, so sensitive, so handsome, so caring. Did I write this? No, joking. That man sat next to you. Well, hopefully you're sat next to Steve. I know I speak for all our family that we are so proud of you both. How you organised the wedding with such precision in the first place, and how you took it in your stride when the C word hit and rearranged absolutely everything before it had even been declared a pandemic, and with such positivity too. I know you didn't do this alone, and you have had amazing help from your friends, and we should say thanks to Haz and Jay for the amazing website, Al Parsons for the entertainment and production of the day. Hopefully he'll be available next year. To Haribo for sourcing and delivering all the outdoor games and signage, which will have to clutter up somebody's garage for another year. To all your friends and family for the support that they've given you. And to Ben Tucker. Thank you, Ben, for organising this, for organising us in lockdown, for keeping us sane. Thanks for coming home. Becca, you are beautiful inside and out. And I know it's going to be a difficult day for you today, but I'm proud to call you my daughter. Steve, I think I said it all earlier. Gary may call you centre half, but to me, you're a keeper, and you always will be. Thank you for making my Boo so very happy. We're going to have a great day today. Come on, May 2021. We'll be round in a minute. We got champagne on ice. Love you both.
When you're numb to the touch, you cannot chase this ghost away. And this too shall pass, this too shall pass. It won't always be the same. And every single scar that you claim is a stone in the path to this place. And every single choice that you made has led you this way. So lay your head on me, lay your head on me, lay your head on me, lay your head on me. Don't be afraid of love. stars for me. And every single choice that you made was a stone in the path to this place. And every single cut that you claimed has led you this way. Lay your head on me. 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 Don't be afraid, love. It's alright, someday we will be fine. Staring down the long night, waiting for the sunrise. It's alright, it's okay, I've been there in your place. It's okay, it's alright, just lay your head on me. 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 Don't be afraid, love.
Kinger, I was desperate to tell everyone about your late night intrusion into my room, but I thought I'd wait till we got a bigger audience. Mum's a word.